Good to see you, sir. How are you doing?
I'm good. So real quick,
Yes.
I told you we got Thomas Jefferson. He really got interested in Jefferson. Scott brought me his latest biography. Read it so much of PBS in it. And there's a show on there about Jefferson's Bible. Are you aware of this? Okay.
Jefferson's what?
Bible.
I know
So,
Jefferson went through the New Testament and took out all the stuff that he thought was extraneous and should not be included.
well, more specifically, all the stuff that he thought was secret. So it's called the Rules and Principles of Jesus. But he cut this meticulously and glued it from four different. The show I watched was they were conserving that actual book. They got it. Smithsonian got it about 100 years ago. It was this lady that's taking it apart. It's fascinating. He said, now I've got it on order as well as a book about that Bible. I think it's going to be interesting because it's like when you look at what he thought was important. An email thanking me for my unwavering support of Nova Scotia College.
Well,
Obviously, they have the wrong. What's the matter, man? You don't look happy. What's the matter? You look down.
I'm always happy.
You look down.
Been worked around the house last 2 days too. Cleaning gutters, doing all kinds of different things. About ready to go.
Is this different than what's in the agenda?
It's new.
New. Number 4.
Good afternoon. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I like that. Okay.
Put it on there before the agenda got published.
Um,
So it's just a new item.
Well, thanks for being here. First thing we're going to do is a motion to move two of the items from the consent agenda to the regular meeting, presentation petitions. It's item, I've got a motion, need a motion to move item H, which is consider adopting resolution authorizing eminent domain, and I, consider adopting a project ordinance amendment. There'll be items 4 and 5. Is there a motion?
So moved, Mayor.
Second.
Motion is second. All in favor, please raise your hand. Thank you very much. Um, moving right into, we'll have a short closed session after this today. And then who's ever planning to be going to the Cabarrus Chamber Brew and Q, we'll head over to that. So the first thing is under presentations. Tonight, we're going to do items 1, 3, and 4, starting with a presentation retirement plaque for K-9 Subi after 6 years of service at the police K-9. Come forward. I gotta go say
I
hello.
wouldn't necessarily look at that guy.
What do you guys think? Pretty good, huh?
Very careful.
Don't do anything brash.
I love dogs.
No quick movements.
That's not the point. Does he love you?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And thank you for bringing Subi here with us tonight.
Absolutely.
Master Police Officer Trey Brown and K-9 Subi, in appreciation and recognition for your 6 years of loyal service and commitment to our citizens of the City of Concord and members of the Concord Police Department, October 1st, 2024. Do you want to tell us a little bit about Subi?
Sure, absolutely.
I'll hold this.
All right. So K-9 Subi is 8 years old. He's a German Shepherd. He came from the country of Hungary over in Europe. We bought him from Global K-9 just outside of Auburn, Alabama. He is a full patrol certified K-9, so he does everything but cadavers and explosives. He's retired now, so he's like, I don't have to listen. Over our 6-year career, we've found over 20 pounds of various narcotics, whether it be marijuana, heroin. We've tracked several subjects. We've found missing kids. One of my memorable tracks with him, we responded to a gunshots call in a neighborhood, and we actually tracked one of the gunshot victims that was suffering from a gunshot wound in his chest, and we were able to provide first aid until EMS got there. I didn't because I was holding the dog, but officers were able to provide first aid for him. We found multiple guns. He's been the best partner. It was great because he didn't have to talk back to me at all, and I just want to say thank you to the city for all the opportunities that you give us here at the police department, whether it be K-9 or investigations or anything here at the department.
Well, thank you very much. And I know we'll miss him, but he's going to have a good home.
Yes, he is.
That's great. Chief, you have anything to add?
So just real quick, as you noticed, Subi was trying to play, and so the ladies, Cheryl and Shannon and Crystal got you, or actually Subi, just a few toys to continue his play time now that he's going to have a whole lot more time moving forward. So thank you all for your service, and Subi, you, there he goes.
Yeah.
Have a great retirement.
Yes. That's great. Congratulations. Yes, sir. How do you want to do the picture here? I'm just laughing.
Trick I learned a couple years ago.
I want that. Is that going to be in my face? Very awesome. Good job, dude.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, sir.
Appreciate it.
Bye, Subi. Wow, that's a first. Item 3 is recognition of Public Power Distinguished Service Award. Andrew, can you come forward along with Jackie?
can stand with the mayor, you can stand with me. Either one.
I would
Want
like,
us all to come up?
I'd like you all to come
Okay.
up here. I really would.
She's trying to hide.
Yeah, this is an amazing accomplishment on August 14th, 2024. I'll let you go ahead and go into the award, but just, we all want to be able to thank you personally, so.
For
Andrea?
sure, for sure. So on August the 14th of 2024, Jackie was presented with the Electricity's Public Power Distinguished Service Award. That was in Asheville at the Electricity's annual conference. This award goes to somebody who's demonstrated exceptional leadership and dedication to public power, somebody who's brought their organization to a new level of excellence and inspires employees to improve. Jackie's been doing that for over 43 years here at the City of Concord. Fueled by this passion, he's always quick to respond to calls for help. If there's a local outage or storm response, Jack shows up for his team and the community. His generosity and care for others, his willingness to share his knowledge and expertise doesn't stop at Concord's borders. He's been to at least 15 different communities, and 16 now, because he just spent a week in Forest City helping put everything back together and get the lines up and the power back on for those folks. He took 8 team members, and they spent a week there helping out. And that's typical for Jackie. He's done that for years and years in many different places. His leadership doesn't stop in the field. He's taught multiple Electricity's classes, basic, intermediate climbing schools. He routinely leads safety meetings, and he does annual skills testing for electric employees. True to his calling and believing that public power truly is community driven, when he's not at work, he still looks for ways to give back. He's organized softball tournaments to raise money for coworkers with ALS. He assists with various fundraisers, including the annual Fallen Lineman Foundation fundraiser. It's rare to meet somebody who's dedicated their life not just to a single mission, but to one company. City of Concord is blessed to have found that person in Jack Rushing. He's an exemplary leader who inspires excellence, dedication, and teamwork in all that he does. So we're very happy to have Jack on the electric team, and congratulations on your award.
Jackie, you want to say a few things about your time here? Speech.
Ooh, that was a good one.
No, I just want to say thank you for everything and all the support and trust I got in all of my coworkers and the community itself. It's been a good ride so far, and not gave up yet, but it's not far down the road probably, but you know, it's been a good ride. I've had a lot of good coworkers to make things possible to share this with, and I love what I do. What I can say, I love helping people, like going up there, the Forest City, reaching out, seeing when people were down, and didn't know when they were going to get their lights back on or get their life back together. It was good to leave that community with a smile on their face and seeing everybody happy for what we've done and accomplished and all. And I appreciate it. And this was a surprise to me, but it's a good surprise. But I'm grateful and I'm very thankful. Thank y'all.
Jackie, council would like to congratulate you also, so if you would just. Come on up. Yeah, I like this. Okay, Jackie, you're back again. Yeah. That's one thing you can't do as mayor. So what I want to do, there's a proclamation we have here dealing with Public Power Week. Whereas public power is a critical component of our cities and towns across North Carolina, contributing to the overall health of communities by providing reliable electricity, excellent local service, prompt restoration, and essential jobs. Whereas the City of Concord is one of North Carolina's more than 70 public power cities and towns and among the 2,000 across the country. Whereas Concord Electric System has 83 employees who operate 1,500 miles of distribution lines, 21 substations and deliveries to serve 34,000 residents and commercial customers. Whereas the City of Concord Electric Service has been delivering electricity to our community for over 120 years through boom times, pandemics, economic downturns, always maintaining life-saving power to our homes, businesses, schools, hospital, and local government. Whereas Concord Electric Systems is an essential community asset and contributes to our well-being, enhances our quality of life, and provides economic development opportunities. Whereas Concord Electric Systems is part of the mutual aid network that spans the state and country, providing invaluable support during times of hurricanes and natural disasters while maintaining superior safety record. And whereas Concord Electric Systems and North Carolina Public Power Utilities are dependable institutions and provide excellent service, valuable energy solutions, and commitment to our community. Now, therefore, I, William C. Dush, Mayor of the City Council, along with City Council, do hereby proclaim the week of October 6th through 12th as 2024 as Public Power Week in the city of Concord, North Carolina, and urge all citizens and civic organizations to acquaint themselves with the values of public power and to recognize the contribution of Concord Electric System employees that they make every day to our health, safety, comfort, and quality of life. And it's never been more obvious than it is this week with what's going on in western North Carolina, as well as about what's going to happen in Florida. So, thank you. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Together. If you guys want to hold it in the middle there, that'd be perfect. Yeah. And before you step down, we just again want to thank for all you're doing for Western North Carolina, for us in Concord, but also for the rest of the state. So thank you. All right, thank you very much. And we'll move on to new business, informational items, presentation of recommendations for water and wastewater rate study.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Calling Jeff Corley to come forward and introduce this item and our consultant this evening for the presentation.
All right, good afternoon, Mayor, Council, Mr. Payne, Ms. Kolchinsky, Ms. Deason. For the past several months, we have been engaged in a water and wastewater rate study. Changing economic conditions and significantly rising costs continue to affect all aspects of city services, and our water utilities are no exception. With the help of our longtime financial partners at Raftellus, tonight we present the study recommendations to City Council. Today's goal is to present the study findings and recommendations for use in further discussions within the budget process. So at this time, I'd like to invite Elaine Conti with Raftellus to come up and take us through the presentation.
Thank you, Jeff. Good afternoon, Mayor, Mr. Payne, council members. Thank you very much for this opportunity, and I appreciate Jeff and city staff assisting us throughout this entire project. What we're going to do is walk you through the water and wastewater rate study. We're going to first talk about the water and wastewater rate structure. We're going to talk about our recommendations. We're going to look at the average customer impacts and then kind of summarize our recommendations. As we start, we think the most important thing first is to just look at the existing water and wastewater rate structure and make sure we are familiar with it. And more importantly, you'll hear us use some terms, so we just want to make sure we recognize those terms. We're going to start with the water rate structure. The water rate structure has two components. The first is a monthly base charge. You'll also kind of hear us interchangeably use the term fixed charge.